The Frank Mason Award is the highest honour Dacorum CSP can bestow upon its officers. However, let's not forget what we're here today. Those of us that were not here in 1988, that did not know Francis, or Frank as he was at work, may find it hard to understand the impact of his death on his colleagues and on the town. You may have worked with, or still work with, someone who is popular but not attention-seeking, who is conscientious but not dull, who is fun but not a fool, and who is liked by peers and also his supervisors. And all police officers will have worked with colleagues who are well regarded by prisoners and victims alike. Frank was that guy. If he had been anything less than that, Hemel Hempstead Police and town residents alike, being the close-knit community that it was, would not have cared the way it did, or would not care the way it still does. This year, last year, and every year, there are people here that remember him. Colleagues, friends, members of the public, side by side, paying tribute to a good guy that tried to do the right thing. Margaret, Jill, there is nothing that we can do to take away the pain of losing the man that you loved as a husband and a father. Your Francis was a member of our police family, and you are forever members of our police family. When we think of him, we think of you. We think of the 31 years that you've missed with him, and we hope that in some small way, remembering him provides some comfort to you. Each year, in memory of PC Francis Mason, a police officer is nominated by their colleagues and peers who, in their opinion, has displayed outstanding policing skills and service both to Dacorum Borough and to the community. I'm delighted to announce that this year, the winner of the Frank Mason Award for 2019 is DC Laura Brine. Above all else, Laura is passionate about catching and convicting the worst of our community and puts an incredible effort in to do so. Throughout this year, Laura has been a pleasure to work with and an example to her peers. She is a deserved winner. Laura, please accept this award on behalf of Dacorum and your colleagues. Congratulations.
Frank was off duty walking his dog on the morning of the 14th of April 1988 when, with considerable courage, he attempted to arrest an armed offender who was committing a robbery at Barclays Bank right here in Bank Court. During the struggle, Frank was fatally shot in his back. He was just 27 years of age. Following Frank's death, he was rightly awarded the Queen's Gallantry Medal for his bravery. In 1989, we were honoured alongside Frank's family to unveil this memorial here in Bank Court. The MP at the time, Robert Jones, is quoted as saying he was an example to us all of his unselfish behaviour. We can only imagine how difficult losing a loved one is in such tragic circumstances, as it has been for Frank's family, colleagues and friends. It is clear he continues to be in their hearts and thoughts, as he does ours to this very day. The words "he proved it with his life" resonate with us all. And if you ask any police officer why they joined the police force, they will often tell you it is to make a difference in their local community. They want to give something back. They want to help people. Frank absolutely did that. Police officers face difficult situations and dangers every day, but always in their minds there is an expectation that they will be returning home at the end of their tour of duty or shift to their loved ones. It It is true, though, that a police officer is never truly off duty, and any loss to the police family is felt deeply, both within officers in their own station, their own force, and also across the whole of the police service. When we see and hear of violent crime against police officers locally and on the national news, I really feel strongly that we need to do everything we can to prevent that violence, both to the community and to officers, and to support officers and their families. I never lose sight of those challenges to the frontline officers that we face each and every day, and it's only right that we should remember tragic losses such as Frank's. I take this opportunity to thank those officers and staff here today for all you have done and continue to do to keep our communities safe. I'm hugely grateful not only for your support, but also for the unstinting support we get from the vast majority of the public and the communities, both here in Hemel and right across the county of Hertfordshire.
Thank you. Without your uniforms, your skills, your dedication, as we've heard of a little today, we wouldn't be a safer community as we are now. So literally on behalf of Dacorum, and in my particular case, Hemel Hempstead, thank you very much for what you're doing. And let's make sure we commemorate this every